Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching the One Conscious Love Network. I am here with Rocxana. Rocxana and I met back in November through the Conscious Academy coaching and became fast friends and really have a really good connection. So I'm really excited to introduce her to you. Rocxana, please tell everyone a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for having me here. Hello, everybody. My name is Rocxana van Loenen-Ivanescu, and this is just to open a bit the story about me. So I am born and raised and lived most of my life in Romania, a beautiful country, but life is happening and um, 13 years ago, 13 years ago, I'm trying to remember. 13 years ago, I moved to the Netherlands. So now I live in the Netherlands, and I am married with my second husband. He's Dutch, and yeah, I had a adventurous adventurous life, in the sense that I was always attracted to teaching. I was always attracted to psychology. I was always attracted to follow my intuition. So I did some crazy stuff in my life, like just I felt like it's good to do that, so I went for it, and a lot of people were shocked. But yeah, this was my let's say subconscious mind that was directing me. But yeah, back in the days. In that part of the world where I was living was a different and difficult time, and I ended up becoming an engineer, and then all the things changed when the big revolution came to Romania. So everything that was settled had to start changing. So I just my career turned completely, and I ended up in a big corporate company, which actually made me move to the Netherlands, because I moved here with work. And yeah, I continued working, and I met my current husband, and okay, different life, different country. I came to conclude that there are good things and bad things in every country, in every place in the world. It's really depending a lot on what you value. And with me, the values in this country resonated, and I said, okay, we'll see. I was never planning to move. If somebody would have asked me, I don't know, 20 years ago, would you ever move to another country? I would say no way. So I learned slowly that making plans and giving these very convinced answers is not actually something that you can follow. And I had in my job, because I am with this company for a very long time. I always had I liked my job because I always had a teaching part, a training people part, and supporting and helping people to use systems, and to basically making their life easier at work. So I always had that component. So I always enjoyed my job because of that. I also traveled a lot, and I met people working for the same organization in different countries in the world, from Mexico to Papua New Guinea, and crazy. Was fantastic. good times. But yeah, life is life is happening. And almost 3 years ago, my husband suffered a very severe stroke, and he got totally not being able to walk. And it was really like I went to sleep Friday evening, and during the night my life turned totally upside down out of that. And this is when I started to really emphasize, let's say, the parts that the traits that I had in me, which were based on my childhood wounds. And this means starting to control, to get angry, to get frustrated with the medical system, with like, I know better, you don't know anything. Why is this happening? The thing is that actually from the beginning, I knew that this is happening to him, but this is happening also to me. And I knew that this is happening for a reason. I knew that there is a lesson for me there to learn. I said, okay, I need to find it. But when you're getting in that cloud of anxiety and frustration and control, you cannot see what is actually your lesson. So I had a very very difficult 1.5 year, and after that I just, I don't know, I started actually to realize that I cannot continue like that, because I went on this mission to resolve the problems of my husband, thinking that I will resolve my problems like in that way. And of course, I was leaving myself behind in the process, and I was getting totally exhausted. And I realized that I cannot continue like that anymore. And then what happened is that I found out about the coaching academy course, and I felt the impulse, I had felt the intuition telling me, do that, do that. And I went into that. And I think in the first week I was like already like, wow, this is what I want to do. This is really what I want to do. I felt like I came home, literally. And with all the work that I started to put in that part, I started to realize that I have to change. I have to take to take out, to bring in the light all the traumas and everything that was actually caused the behavior that brought me there. And I literally found the lesson that I had to learn, and I realized that this is what I want to do. And it helped me so much to transform myself, to transform my life, to make peace, to understand why am I going through this change, to understand that actually my soul was asking for that change. And really, I really went to a very deep level. And actually, the first coaching practice session that I had, when somebody very dear to me told me, "You are a natural," and that was you, Melanie. I will never forget that. I was really impressed already about your background, and I realized that yes, I felt like I got wings. I can fly. I can do anything. When you do what you love, you can do anything. It's nothing that can stop you. So here I am at the moment. I took time to find, let's say, my direction in this area. So I defined myself as a change and resilience coach. And this means that I'm just basing this is my core expertise because I went through this. I went through a life-changing event, and I came out of it a different person. And I know what it means, and I know what it means to feel stuck there, to basically put yourself on the last spot on the list. I know what it means to have the will to help people and get um, to get drawn into that people pleaser until the moment that you basically want to suffer in their place to that kind of extent. And what is that how is that defining basically your reality? So here I am, and of course this is my main area of expertise, but with all the learnings and all the everything that I've been through, I am very much aware how to bring to the light the wounds that are defining our personality, our behavior. And they say through an open wound, the light can come in. If you open it, if you bring it in the open, basically you allow the light to come in and to transform. And I think changes in life are always. I think Einstein was saying that only in times of crisis, this is where the personal development can really happen. The change is happening. It's the perfect time. It's very difficult. There are difficult times, but the opportunity is big. Is very big. And
Certainly, for sure.
yeah, it's everything that is let's say packaging, yeah, all this change that you go through and the way that you react, everything is packed, yeah, by the your childhood and what you have been through, your past experiences and your family, and how you became what you are today. But it can change. This is the good news. We can change. We can change without let's say changing people around us.
That's beautiful. And for those watching that are feeling that pressure from an event or from a life change themselves, that are really feeling stuck, how do you work with them? What is it that they should hear from this interview that's going to allow them to see, oh, there is a different way to go about this change?
Yes, so my approach is to first of all, we need to look inside. We need to look inside and understand that being aware of our behaviors, yeah, that actually that is the first point, awareness. We need to be aware of our behaviors. And when we are aware of our behaviors, then we can look inside and we can work with ourselves to understand the root cause of that behavior. And actually what is behind the let's say your goal. Why do you want to what do you want to achieve actually? Because yeah, I was saying I was thinking for myself that I wanted to fix the problems of my husband and his wounds, But deep down, I realized that actually I was trying to fix my life. I wanted my life back. And when I realized that, that was really a huge breakthrough because you cannot have your life back. After such an event, you are a different person. These kind of events, they really change you dramatically. And the good news is that they can change you for the best. And after we understand where we are and where are we coming from, then we can work towards what do we want to get. What do we want to get from our life? Yeah, what do we want to happen to us? And going to the extent to what do you want, why do you think you came here on this planet? What is the purpose of your soul on this in this existence? And yeah, small steps. With small steps, it's not easy, but with small steps, it is possible. Yeah, and it is possible to take care of you first. And if you can take care of you, you can take care and you can take care of a lot of people around you. Yeah, the famous instruction in the airplane: put first the oxygen mask on yourself, and then you can help others. It's very true. I listened to it so many times, but I only realized last year how deep is actually that instruction when you look to yourself. And
So
the thing
true.
is, yeah, you can working with me would really help to understand why you go through the change and how you can bounce back a different person, a totally let's say a stable person that can enjoy life even in difficult conditions, and to be prepared for a next change. You never know what life is throwing to you.
That's very true. That's beautiful. I love that the idea of the transformation and the acceptance and then the growing from that. That's really, really nice. One question I always ask is how do you choose conscious love every day? What does conscious love mean to you?
It's interesting. Yeah, conscious love. I was talking actually yesterday in my most recent video about conscious love, and this is exactly what I was saying based on the experience I went through. I love consciously in the sense that I keep myself on my place. I'm not stepping in other shoes. I'm not moving to a place which is not mine. Yeah, trying to control, trying to do stuff which is not meant for me to do. In my place where I feel whole, where I feel enough, where I feel free, I can share a lot of love. So this is conscious love that I choose to do every day. From my place, I'm taking care of myself. I'm feeling very good with myself. So then I can love and help anybody around me.
Well, that's beautifully said. Definitely. I love that. I'm gonna have to watch that video. I love it. Yeah, the synchronicity of it all. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
else you'd like to share before we wrap up today?
Uh, no, so if anybody have any feeling that yeah, resonating with me and want to have a talk in any form or shape, just feel free to reach out. And thank you so much, Melanie, for this opportunity.
Well, thank you for being here, and we're going to put all your links in the comments below. So please make sure to visit that and reach out to Rocxana. She's a beautiful light, and you're definitely going to improve through your connections with her. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thank
Ciao.
you. Bye.